Hello, I'm Robert Floden, Dean of the College of Education. For over 30 years now, our college has practiced our hooding ceremony on campus in the Erickson Hall Kiva. The event honors graduate students as they complete their degree programs and prepare to accept new and challenging professional responsibilities. This year, we're unable to gather in place as the world continues to work together to overcome the challenges of the COVID-19 pandemic. For this reason, we especially thank each of you for your participation in this commemorative video honoring our Spring 2020 doctoral candidates. Wherever you are watching this, we hope that you and your loved ones are staying safe and healthy. The College of Education takes pride in its graduates, and we hope that you will take pride in the quality of the highly ranked programs you are completing. The college is widely respected because of the faculty, staff, students, and alumni who represent it so well around the world. As doctoral students, you have been key contributors to the missions of our college, and, more importantly, you are the ones who will carry our lines of work into the future. The pandemic has made apparent that the challenges you will face and the ways you will overcome them are difficult to predict. I'm proud of what you have already accomplished and feel confident that the future is in good hands. Thank you for all you have done for our college community and the ways you will go on helping your own schools, colleges, and communities in powerful ways. Thank you, and go green.
Let's recognize the graduates from the Department of Teacher Education, chaired by Dr. Dorinda Carter-Andrews. These individuals are completing the PhD program in Curriculum, Instruction, and Teacher Education. TASHAL Brown. TASHAL truly embodies the drive, enthusiasm, and intelligence to enact positive change in teacher education, Black girlhood studies, and urban education. Her dissertation illuminates her commitment to social justice education, the experience of girls and women of color in schools and society, and the role that community spaces play in examining issues of power, privilege, identity, and their relationship to schooling. While at MSU, she taught courses in the teacher preparation program, published 2 peer-reviewed articles, and engaged in research projects. Her contributions to the College of Education will be felt for many years to come. EFFAT ID-DEEN. EFFAT is an amazing scholar and has made valuable contributions to the Department of Teacher Education. She served as an elementary field instructor in Lansing and Detroit and taught courses in our teacher preparation program. She also worked with faculty on multiple research projects focused on racial justice and educational equity. Her dissertation examines an understudied population, middle school Black males, and their understanding of race, racism, and racial identity. EFFAT is the true embodiment of a scholar practitioner, and we look forward to her future success. ELIANA, ALTAGRACIA, CASTRO.
Es un honor presentarles a la doctora ELIANA Castro. ELIANA completó el doctorado en Currículo, Instrucción y Formación de Maestrex SITE, con especializaciones en Educación Urbana y Estudios Chicanx-Latinx. Con estos logros, ELIANA ahora es la primera doctora afrolatina y dominicana dedicada a la pedagogía de ciencias sociales. Próximamente, ELIANA y James regresarán a Nueva Inglaterra con Taffy y su bebé. ELIANA empezará su puesto como profesora de educación secundaria en la Universidad de Vermont. Estos triunfos son de ELIANA, pero fueron posibles por el gran apoyo brindado por su familia y amiguex.
Marcos David Gonzalez-FLORES. Marcos hopes to support Puerto Rico's student teachers in building a more just and sustainable future along younger generations. While at MSU, he engaged in participatory research to promote justice-oriented STEM education in partner schools and community centers. In his dissertation research, Marcos examines how a collaboration between a multi-generational community organization and a centralized Department of Education in Puerto Rico emerge and evolve to implement a curriculum in leadership and social transformation in one school. Marcos is grateful for his partner, Dr. Yadira Nieves, and his daughter, Amaya. He's also thankful for the advice and guidance of his advisors, his guidance committee, and the TE faculty and staff. KAITLIN GLAUSE. KAITLIN's dissertation sought to understand pre-adolescents' bodies in concert with their traditional English language discussions. Her innovative, arts-based research engaged with dance methodology in order to examine the experiences of pre-adolescents who participated in an interdisciplinary process drama. They worked in groups to explore the moral and ethical challenges involved in creating their own island space. In the fall, KAITLIN will assume her position as Assistant Professor of Secondary English Education in the Department of English at Millikan University in Decatur, Illinois. Byung-Gun Bach. As a researcher, teacher, and teacher educator, Byung-Gun is committed to supporting novice teachers in enacting equitable and ambitious mathematics teaching practices. This commitment is evidenced in his many accomplishments over the years, including conference papers and presentations, practicum and comprehensive exam papers submitted for publication, an interesting and innovative dissertation, and high-quality teaching. Byung-Gun's research is notable for its creativity and its integration of big theoretical ideas and detailed empirical data. Gregory B. BEAUDINE. Gregory's commitment to supporting all students in understanding and succeeding in mathematics is strong. This commitment led him to an innovative line of research at the intersection of mathematics and literacy, which he has already begun publishing and presenting at conferences. The question of how middle school students use reading strategies when interacting with mathematics textbooks is the focus of his dissertation research, with important implications for teachers, teacher educators, and curriculum developers. Marliese R. Peltier. Marliese's research talents secured her several assistantships, fellowships, and research grants, as evidenced from her publications and conference presentations. During her doctoral journey, she experienced some unexpected twists and turns, but she had something inside that was greater than any obstacle. She had the unique opportunity to experience scholarship from the position of a PK through 12 teacher, parent, and scholar. These experiences will continue to shape her future scholarship, teaching, and service. CIERRA PRESBERRY. CIERRA is a proud mother scholar, a Detroiter, and a Spartan. As an undergraduate at MSU, CIERRA was in the inaugural cohort of Broad Scholars, young Detroiters who dedicated themselves to serving their city as teachers. She would go on to teach in special education classrooms, earning a master's degree from MSU along the way. CIERRA's dissertation is significant in that it explores and humanizes special education students, teachers, and their families' experiences with restorative justice. CIERRA would like to thank her family, friends, cohort members, advisor, and dissertation committee for their support, and her son Tommy Jr. for keeping her grounded. Ashley Moore. Ashley, as Leslie Knope would say, has all the strengths. What she has managed to do and managed through in 4 years is a testament to her hard work and motivation, and she did all of this with her characteristic sense of humor and joyful spirit. As a teacher educator, field instructor, and mentor, Ashley immediately distinguished herself. Her dissertation on anti-racist praxis for white teacher educators is the kind of critical and powerful work needed in teacher preparation today. Ashley will be staying in East Lansing as an assistant professor of teacher education in our department. Mary LeFere Neville. Mary is an outstanding teacher, a gifted writer, and a caring person. She embodies all of the best things about academia, like curiosity and passion, and also pushes us to be more humanizing and thoughtful in how we teach and write. Her dissertation brought her advisor to tears because of the power and beauty of her words. Mary is also a wonderful sister, daughter, and wife, and her love for her family shines through. Soon, she will become an assistant professor of K-12 literacy at New Mexico State University. VIVEK VELLANKI. VIVEK is not afraid to push boundaries or question why boundaries exist. In photographic exhibits, photo books, and theoretical and methodological writing, VIVEK creates stories of the South Asian diaspora by integrating aesthetics and communities. He enacts arts-based research with his creativity and commitment to humanizing education. He has followed his heart and passion and, in doing so, reminded us of the importance of doing the same in the service of equity and justice. Next year, Vivek will be a postdoctoral fellow at the Center for Research on Race and Ethnicity in Society and a visiting assistant professor at Indiana University. Leonora KALDARAS. Leonora is graduating with a dual PhD in Curriculum, Instruction, and Teacher Education, and Measurement and Quantitative Methods. Her accomplishments at MSU are immense and remarkable. She has gained research experience with the Create for STEM Institute, developed and conducted countless professional development sessions with in-service teachers, worked with the Detroit Public Schools Community School District and the Genesee County Intermediate School District, published peer-review articles and lessons, and served as the college coordinator for the MSU Science Festival. Her future is very bright. Justin D. DETMERS. Justin's dissertation innovatively charts new territory by examining the importance of teaching that awakens and utilizes students' senses to foster deeper, more embodied, and complex ways of knowing. His qualitative study opens a new window into how, in addition to cognition, the senses play an instrumental, if currently unrecognized, role in teaching and learning. A consummate teacher-educator and former teacher, Justin was consistently committed to teaching his MSU students with excellence and in ways that were not only practical but also creative, engaging, and often provocative. Laura M. Kennedy. Laura's dissertation illuminates how sojourning Americans grapple with the dissonances between their imagined and enacted teacher identities while teaching English as foreign language in South Korea. Laura's innovative, collaborative research amplifies novice teachers' voices, challenges, and strengths as they navigate their induction into teaching in an international context. In the fall, Laura will assume her position as Director of Field Experiences and Assistant Professor at Northern Michigan University in Marquette, Michigan. Lance Wheatley. Lance's dissertation is an applied theoretical dissertation exploring the ways two Muslim youth wrote texts in response to Islamophobic sociocultural structures. This work built on the 3 articles he published and was funded by a dissertation completion fellowship, 2 summer research fellowships, and a research enhancement fellowship. A former English teacher, Lance was a valued instructor and mentor in the English education program, in addition to teaching children's literature and literacy courses. Ray L. OVIATT. Ray's plans include building community-engaged and participatory literacy approaches with youth, community-based organizers, and educators. She collaborated with the City of Lansing to establish the Youth and Community-Based Participatory Action Research Group, Lansing Teen Voices, or LTV. LTV has engaged justice-focused approaches to literacy research, teaching, and learning around youth-chosen topics. In her dissertation research, Ray collaborates with LTV and 2 cohorts of pre-service English teachers to address youth and community partners' use of multimodal composing for radical solidarity. Ray is appreciative of her mentors at MSU. Anne M. Castle. Anne's dissertation focuses on how to support teacher candidates as they learn to provide small group reading instruction for young children, which is a critical but challenging part of the reading instruction in the early elementary grades. She has worked as a fixed-term faculty member in the TE department throughout her doctoral studies. Her dedication to creating knowledgeable teachers who can support young children's literacy learning is an incredible asset to our department. Blythe Anderson. Blythe's dissertation is particularly important because it contributes to our understanding of the ways that science instruction supports literacy learning and literacy instruction supports science learning for young children. She was the 2019 winner of the International Literacy Association's Stephen A. Stahl Research Grant, a prestigious award given to only one doctoral student per year. This fall, Blythe will join the faculty at the University at Buffalo SUNY as an assistant professor of literacy. Now we want to take a moment to remember Maximilian MONROY-MILLER, who would have been completing his PhD with this cohort. Max was a dual PhD student in Chicano-Latino Studies and Curriculum, Instruction, and Teacher Education. Max could make a quiet room burst into laughter with his quips. He excelled in making everyone feel valued and was always there as a friend, son, partner, artist, and activist. His presence was infectious, and his scholarship was insightful, critical, and humanizing. Before joining the program, Max was a high school teacher and school administrator, and through these roles, he touched many lives. Similarly, at MSU, he worked with several student organizations, trying to transform the university into something more just, more equitable. Max's loss was felt immediately by all who knew him, particularly the members of the site cohort graduating this May. He is truly missed, but we know that he would remind us all to live and love. May we hope? May we hope for hope? May we hope for love? And one day, may we love. Our final candidates come from the program in Mathematics Education, which is jointly administered by the College of Education and the College of Natural Science. It is directed by Dr. Ralph Putnam. Christopher Dubbs. Christopher's dissertation draws on algorithmic graph theory and computational network analysis to map over 90 years of data from 3 prominent mathematics education research journals. Chris worked to show and name the limits of mathematics education research as a field and to consider what might be possible if what can be mathematics education research is severed from what is and has been mathematics education research. He has accepted a position as an assistant professor of mathematics education at East Stroudsburg University. OYEMOLADE, O OSIBODU. It's been an honor to work with and learn from Malade over the past 5 years. She is from Nigeria, and her dissertation centered the African continent and African epistemology in beautiful, artistic, and poetic ways. She gives thanks to God for giving her strength through her journey, and to the African youth who partnered with her to do her dissertation research. Malade is the first Black woman to graduate from the PhD program in mathematics education and will begin her academic career in a tenure-track position at York University in Toronto.
Congratulations. It's exciting that you're at this point, even though this semester has not ended the way we had hoped, and we really would have wished to have an in-person commencement ceremony with you. Right now, as it is, we have at least this online tribute to you. It's exciting in the College of Education because you have devoted your careers and your professional development around education. So now we get to celebrate one of your own educational milestones. I want to take this opportunity to thank the faculty who've been by your side and worked with you and helped you get to this point. And also, very importantly, your loved ones and your support system. Going through and getting a college degree at any level is always a challenge, and having family to support you and a larger support network is very critical. Most importantly, I want to thank you. I want to thank you for having come to MSU and for now being an MSU alum. It's exciting to us, and we do hope that you will stay connected and will come back and visit with us, share your thoughts, share your experiences back home with us here at Michigan State University. Thank you so much and congratulations. Go green, go white, and most importantly, go you, and Godspeed. Thank you.